Okay, hello everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. This is a little late. I was going to post it on Memorial Day, but it's going to post Tuesday, the day after. This is going to be Maddie's birthday love and light message, so it's not going to be a mediumship done um, like for true crime. I just try to, on their birthday, on the day that they passed, I try to do love and light spreads for them to let them show their light, their love, and the goodness, of them without having to talk about the true crime stuff as well, which is important. But I do think it's also important for us to remember that they do shine light and they do love, and we should be bringing that out as well. Now, I know a couple of you have said something in the comments, and I've deleted a couple of them because they were just rude about y'all couldn't see my hands, you couldn't see the cards, I didn't say what all the cards meant. There are some times that I'm in like kind of like a channeling mode when the cards are coming out, um, and I may not explain all of them or say what they all are. I do know that this light sometimes layers. I try to keep the cards out of the light. I'm going to try to remember to shuffle over here where y'all can see. Um, but other than that, I do have to say this is a tarot reading, so everything you hear here is my spiritual opinion of what I see on the cards. Um, Energy can be interpreted different depending on the different people reading it, so you may get a different message, and that's fine. Feel free to leave it in the comments. Just do it in a nice way, and it will stay. If not, it will get deleted. I don't like to put in a lot of negative things in my comments. It's hard to stay positive sometimes these days anyway, and that's what we're trying to do. Keep our energy raised. Okay, so first of all, let's find out. And I've just got some oracle cards and tarot cards here, and I'll explain them as I do them, the mediumship cards. We're going to, first of all, see what angel Maddie is coming through as. What energy of angel she's coming through as today. So, Maddie, what energy of angel are you wanting to come through as for this reading? Angel of Faith, and it's number 12. So, this is an angel that um, practices faith when you need help with faith. Sometimes it's kind of hard to walk in the blindness and to trust and believe. And this is the angel she's coming through as. There's two people, and it's like she's teaching them about it, telling them about it. So I think that's sweet. All right, so I'm going to move these cards over so I can kind of put these over here. And I know it's darker over here. Also, I'm going to turn them this way because I think that's right side up to y'all, the way this camera is, so that way you can see them. That is Angel of Faith. I can do this too, so you can see. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to heavenly messages there. Okay. So now I just want to ask Maddie, what message would she like to give showing her love and light? Like, what is something she wants to say about it? So, Eight of Cups, upright. Ace of Wands, upright. judgment, strength upright, Ace of Swords upright, and Six of Cups upright. Okay, so what Maddie is saying is it is okay to walk away from anything that's not emotionally serving you and create and explore new passions, new travels, new ideas. The judgment on that is clear. So that's just a green card. To help, okay, so she's saying to walk away from anything that doesn't emotionally serve you. It's not for your higher good. Create new just friendships, new different things with passion, with situations that will emotionally serve you, basically, which is good judgment. The judgment is clear on that. This will help you strengthen your emotional state. It will bring breakthrough, clarity, and truth to you and keep you from repressing memories. These will keep you having good memories, not ones that you just live over and over and over and trying to figure out how to fix. But this will be good nostalgia memories. Also, remembering where you come from, that you come from love. That is another message from that. Okay, Maddie, what positive message can you give us about healing, since you're able to see the higher good now? Is there something you can tell us about healing ourselves or healing that is positive, a positive message about that? So without the healing, it's like a Five of Cups moment. There's still two cups standing up behind you, but you can't even see those because you're so worried about the other cups that are spilled over. You can't see any good out of it. Healing will bring truth. It will keep you from being trapped. It will let you go out of that mental hold. It'll bring clear judgment. It will also bring abundance and the star, hope, faithful, renewal energy. So that's what healing does for you. Okay. What can you tell us about standing in our truth? Now that you've seen the higher purpose, what can you tell us that you think is important about standing in your truth? Standing in your truth, you will always have people standing with you. These are upright, so in reverse, it would be like backstabbing people. But if you're standing in your truth, you're going to find true people to stand with you. Knight of Wands. This is passionate energy. It's fast in and out energy, but it's with a lot of passion. So, truth, passion, all of that goes together. So, the truth will show your passion, even if only a glimpse. The sun. So that shows your inner child and the warmth and security and clarity. Of standing in truth. There's the memories card again. So it will also bring true nostalgic memories that are happy ones. And it will also bring abundance, like for generational curses and stuff. It can break some of those. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do these. This reading is not going to be that long, y'all. We're already at 10 minutes, but we're going to do these. These are just like angel messages. I want to do two of these, two of the purple ones, and then two of all of them. So, one, two. Okay. So the purple ones. One. Okay. Ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await for your request. Maddie's saying that you can get divine help. You do have to ask. It is dependent on you asking. Trustworthy and guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Again, it's confirming ask, especially when that stuff is coming through. Vegetarian, vegan, this is fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Saying eat healthy, that helps you be able to connect to spirit. And solar plexus chakra, it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So this is her saying that it's up to you. It's your life. You have to decide. Okay, I'm going to do two of these. Oops. No, it's way more than two to come out. Okay. One. Two. Okay, self-love. Today I love myself fully. I accept myself exactly as I am. I'm able to recognize my own divinity and to appreciate the purity of my soul. I take the time to care for myself. I enjoy myself. I nourish myself. I'm kind to myself. I'm grateful for who I am. So we have to learn to love ourselves. My creative power. I recognize the creative power of my thoughts. I know that I can use them to build or destroy. Today I choose my thoughts to create a universe filled with joy and harmony. I will maintain a positive attitude. I have the power to create love and peace. So you create the moods, the situations you're in. These are Maddie's messages. Right. Okay. I want to do. I'm going to do one more to have at the end. I'm going to do one more of all of these actually at the end, the very end. Put these back in the box. All right. Let's do one of these to have at the end. Okay. Now, these are mediumship cards. They are called the Afterlife Outbox. Ashley from the Reckoning Code. These are her cards. These are great. If you want them, and I suggest everybody go to her site anyway. She's my favorite tarot reader. The Reckoning Code, YouTube, you can go to the Reckoning Code, and then go to her stand store and order these. And they're just mediumship cards. They have stuff on the back that could trigger some, spiritual messages, and then the messages on the card itself. Okay, so we're gonna pick 2 of these and then 1 of these to go with the It's cute. I just throw them all in. One, 2, 3. Okie dokie. So we're going to do this one first, and this is Let It Be the Beatles. Smell of Tobacco. Those are the clues on the outside. 4 of Clubs. There's a dove. Not everything needs to be controlled. Some things are meant to just be. You'll find peace when you accept that. Not every question will have a perfect answer. Closure doesn't always come in the way you expect. You don't have to hold everything together alone. Rest is just as important as action. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Healing isn't linear, and that's okay. You don't need to carry guilt for moving forward. Okay, and then this one. This is The Smell is Chocolate. You can't always get what you want. The Rolling Stones. It's a guy on a boat with an anchor dragging the bottom. 8 of Diamonds, and it looks like headphones. Not everything makes sense at first, but it all aligns in time. I need you to trust that. You are on the right path, even when it feels uncertain. Not everything that leaves is meant to be a loss. There's a reason you feel my presence so strongly. The answers will come when you're ready to receive them. The things that you let go of will be replaced with something greater. Your intuition is real and it's stronger than you think. I'm always finding ways to remind you that you're not alone. Okay. I'm going to do 2 of these, and then 1 of these is going to go over here. I'll move these cards over here when I get to them. One last. 1, 2, goes over there. All right, so I'm going to do some of these, 2 of these, and then 1 over here. 1. And these are also like personal mediumship messages from Maddie. Okay. We will be together again because our souls are interwoven by shared pathways and unfinished business. I'm forever your angel. I am with the rest of the family. I have become one of your guides. So those go together. That is so cool. That works usually. Okay, thank you, Maddie, for being so direct. Put that back over there too. Okay, now we're going to do these. What I did was just 1 of these cards each. We're just going to flip them like this. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So give and take. Okay, and then this is cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from your destructive patterns. Okay, and together in the light, I give thanks for all who enter my life. I understand we are exactly who and where we are supposed to be, and everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. Every reaction someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine, meant to help free me from my inner conflicts. Today, by focusing on my own development rather than others' faults, I become one with the divine. I gotta put those in here. Already. Okay, and oops, that goes into this. Oh no, no, it goes right there. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is You Are Not Alone, Michael Jackson. It's a person with scissors. Holiday is 4th of July. 5 of clubs, and there's a rose. Sometimes the hardest lesson bring the greatest clarity. The challenge you're facing is teaching you how to trust yourself more deeply. The struggle doesn't mean failure. Who is truly there for you in difficult times. How to let go of what's beyond your control. That even pain has purpose in your journey. What matters most when everything else fades. That you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Okay. I have not always been the best at expressing my feelings, but I hope you know I love you so, so much. And then I'm just a thought away. Okay, so that is Maddie's Love and Light reading. Let's drop this. I will probably, I don't know if I'll do readings tomorrow or the next day, but I will have some of the regular readings up. We'll do Kaylee in 2 weeks, birthday the same way, where we probably do a reading, whatever she's wanting to talk about, and then we'll do 11 life. And follow up with Xana's, so forth. So please do all the YouTube things, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that. And I think that's it. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you on the next one.